All right, everybody. Jeff here. We are going to show you how to kind of make this tabletop bench. It's mobile. It's pretty nice. Built it myself. Thank you very much. And put some wheels on it. It's nice for me to kind of move around and just really handy in my shop. But the problem that I'm running into is I'm running out of room in my shop. So what I'm going to do is put some wood right here all along this border here and do the same thing to this side all along there. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow me to be able to put things right in here, like this little guy right here, or even this disc sander that I made. So I thought I could use this wood up here that's just been kind of sitting out in my shop and I haven't really done anything with it, so I'm going to use this wood and put it down here, and I will show you how to do that. So it just so happens that I'm 2 feet by 21.5 inches, and that is for both sides. And I'm a little concerned about that corner over there because it might be a little bit snug, so I'm going to probably have to shave a little bit off. But okay, so here's what we have. I've got some clamps set up, and I used my square to make sure that this guide is nice and level and square when I'm using the circular saw. And so I've got some clamps hooked up to make sure nothing moves. It's all nice and solid. And we're going to make our first cut, and then we'll make our second cut, and I'll do the same thing with the other board. Always remember to wear safety glasses. So while I have it set up, I want to show you a trick that kind of helps me when I'm using the circular saw. Always put a nice straight piece of wood down, and I know that my gauge, or not my gauge, but my distance is 1.5 inches. So if I start down here at 1.5 inches, I can just ride my T-square all the way up my line, and as long as I'm at 1.5 inches, I know I'm at the right distance. Perfect. Okay, so now I've gone ahead and put down my boards, and I had kind of a lot of fraying, some wood splitting, so I put all that side down, so I've got my smooth side up. And what I'm going to do is just do a pre-drill with this drill bit. These are my screws, and I'm just going to use this screwdriver to put in some screws. And they're 2-inch screws. They're a little bit longer than what I want, but it'll do the job. So my battery died on my drill, so I've got to use the big gun. Don't really like to use it because it's pretty powerful, so I have to just make sure I'm going slow. Okay, so now I have finished this side and I'm going to go over to this side, and that should be pretty much it. So this is what it looks like completed. I've got my two panels that are at the bottom. I didn't use any glue because if I need to take it out for whatever reason, I want to be able to take it off without having to rip it apart. Remember, glue is for permanent uses, and this may not be permanent. So we're going to put our stuff on the bottom and call it good.